Kipasnya sakit.
Iya.
Aduh. Halo mas. Halo. Wala kok nge-like wifi ini. Well, aduh, nggak pakai yuk. Naik. Payah. Halo, welcome to my channel mas. Welcome to my channel masku. Selamat bergabung.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things on the way.
Wah, pakai yuk izin.
It's Park Ji-sung looking for the run. And that has left him in a heap. I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements. Why might that be? And the shots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ya Allah.
It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in.
Aduh.
And the pass is intercepted. Right card. Park Ji-sung. Good, strong midfield running here.
Okay, good.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball.
Shoot.
It's Rooney!
Mantap Pak.
Goal! So smooth. A signature finish. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Like it bagi you.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's an imaginative pass. It's PUBG Sub. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rijkaard makes the interception. Ambitious ball here. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. James. Now it's Yamal.
Deeply.
The ball has bounced loose now. Pass somewhat off target, and the score.
Running toss man.
Good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He made it look a bit predictable.
Alah.
Now it's Son, and he was alert to it. They were looking for a counter-attack. Well, that has not gone well. Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Alah lah kok. Right.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to half. Leading 1-0 at the break. Messi showed plenty of teammates are really annoyed. And we have our very first corner. Been cleared. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they win it back again. Messi being hunted in packs. Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Yamal, a probing pass. Chouameni deals with that comfortably.
Halo mas, jangan lupa like-nya mas.
Played into space.
Alah.
Now it's Forlan. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Alah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, nice interception. Nice looking ball. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aduh.
Goes looking wide.
Alah, salib
That's
boy,
been
salib
slipped
boy.
through. He's picked his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
Halo
Stay
mas,
onside.
jangan lupa like-nya dulu mas. Komen kalian kebaca nggak? Oh ya wes kebaca kok. Halo mas-masku, selamat bergabung, selamat menikmati mas. Kabar review akun boleh, sangat boleh.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi getting this one clear.
Walah.
And it's Serginho. Well read, and the danger is
Salib boy.
averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Salib boy Kijan.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Shot, surely! He scored!
Setan.
And perfect.
Duh.
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. Mbappe!
Aduh, nusap lali tai.
And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
Awalan yang buruk. Payah. Mantap. Ke comeback mas. Ke comeback setan. Lihat jeleknya dulu masku.
Manchester dibelah jadi 2. United.
Jangan lupa lihatnya dulu mas.
Siapa penguasa sejati kota ini? Bayangin. Mason Chandler Strong.
Like-like-nya dulu mas. Tapi lebih banyak ketawa mana sih mobil bang. Aduh. Kenapa itu mas? Alhamdulillah. Kenapa itu masku? Ya Allah. Musuhnya. Alhamdulillah. Ya Allah, flying bay aku. Ya wis. Kok bisa main lebih banyak ketawa main FC Mobile mas?
Well,
Kenapa tuh
football
mas?
is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Pas membat stand.
So that's got things on the way.
Oh, TAA broken lagi. Alah. Oke.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there. Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities? Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce. Especially over a dead ball. Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too. Not the most accurate pass.
Alah.
Neymar. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Dari pressing
That's going to go a long way. Yamal. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Opts for safety. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Aduh. Malah berdua passingku.
Beckham. Yamal. That's Cannavaro.
Aduh. Out.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. Hit into the middle. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. And here's Neymar.
Alah,
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Cantik, alhamdulillah.
He scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Alah,
So the first goal of the game.
alah.
Well, I guess this ought to make things in... It's Van Basten!
Untung save.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker.
Salib boy.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Counter attack yuk.
And now they can
Ayo
spring
counter
out of
attack.
defence.
Alah. Marijan, setan.
And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Midfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Nih.
And that could send him on his way.
Aduh, kalah body, yuk kalah sprint. Itulah Neymar.
De Bruyne.
Aduh, astagfirullah.
That looks a cracking ball. And it's been played through. That's
Oke.
good defending, very good defending. Beckham really struggling to influence the game. They're just trying to negate his influence,
Ayo,
and it looks
Mas.
like whatever it takes.
Alah. Halo masku.
Cafu,
Lagi nge-push akun utamanya.
Rodri,
Alah,
going to be
ya Allah.
disappointed with that. Cannavaro. And here's Neymar.
Ada.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval. Leading 1-0 at the break.
Alah.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary... He's got
Van
goal!
Basten lagi.
Harmlessly
Kok bisa
behind.
turun?
Excelsior certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alah, Messi yuk. Kok nyundul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like
Karena
this is
tuh
a
sore
side
tadi.
that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Kok
Yeah,
bisa loh?
stand by for the early ball, the big one over the
Alah,
top.
out deh.
Yeah,
Pertanyaan
and those
dia.
that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in
Parah.
midfield have to be ready now to recycle. And they have got just the right players for that.
Alah.
Frimpong. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a
Iya,
look
Son.
and plays it forward. And he's well positioned. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Great vision. Van Basten. Mbappe is having a shot!
Parah.
It's in!
Salah.
They have come roaring back. Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was
Bentar, habis
needed
ini, Mas.
to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. And that will
Habis ini,
surely
Mas.
go down as
Alah.
one of the easiest goals
Kena
he
marking.
could ever score. Well, that
Maju,
pretty
maju.
much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box. Excelsior
dulu, Mas.
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Aduh.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Excelsior appear to be happy to let their front players stay up
Ayo,
front
Son.
all the time.
Sun.
Well, it's
Alah.
signalling to the opposition that they're
Aduh.
setting themselves up
Mas.
for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Looking here to chip it through,
Shot, alah. Asem.
and he's there to clear it. De Bruyne.
Alah, ya Allah. Padahal
Concentration levels are
stop
very
passing.
good, and so is the commitment. This game
Kira,
could yet
anu.
yield a winner.
Alah, salah passing meneh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Untung kena.
Passing
Kena
is
KTP.
crisp and sharp. And it's Messi.
Alah,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ya Allah.
Makalele did just about enough to
Aduh,
come out on
salib, boy.
top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aduh, salib boy Jan.
Fired deep towards the back post. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Masih.
try again.
Ayo Mas. Ayo Mas.
He has found the way through. And another try!
Duh.
Frimpong is there and he can get that clear. And this is Van Basten. Rodri
Alah.
simply refused to be outdone there.
Saya serangan.
And no,
Ah,
that
ya
was never going
Allah.
to make it.
Penuh.
And that's that.
Parah bol.
Decent game of
Kayaknya kena
football,
stun
that
tadi baru
intense,
menit 30
intriguing.
keluar sendiri
And
ada
both
3 kali
sides,
kayak
as it
gitu.
turns out,
Kok bisa ya?
unable to be separated.
Kok bisa loh? Ayo Mas, main apa ndak tuh? Enggi Nugroho. Payah. Kok bisa loh? Gas Mas, ayo login. Ya login yuk, login. Suwe mana ini? Ayo loginas. Hayu, hayu. Enggi, oh. Oke. Jangan lupa like-nya dulu Mas, dan subscribe-nya Masku. Wow. Tekai malah kayak ngene ini ketemu lawannya. Aduh, parah. Aduh. Jonathan David. Halo Mas, selamat bergabung Mas. Yuk jangan lupa like-nya dulu Masku. Jangan lupa subscribe-nya juga Mas, biar tambah semangat ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Di daerah kalian hujan nggak nih?
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Out.
Up he goes!
Sebentar nih.
Messi gets flagged offside.
Malah offset.
It's been pretty high tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Aduh, baterainya
Messi.
matiku.
Great vision. Always onto this. Oh, important interception.
Alah, akurat
And it's
menilai.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre forwards,
Alah,
I can't recall much better.
jangkrik.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Bedian,
And this is
Dembele.
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 Nice control. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Aduh,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nusri.
And
Ah,
that was
keserong
nowhere
nih.
near his best.
Payah. Malah keseron. Aduh,
Now it's Batistuta.
aduh.
Dembele touches it back. Oh,
Penalty.
that's a fine interception. Chouameni. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Messi.
Alah,
Great defending, strong and
salam
determined.
belok.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted.
Lihat no sih. Ah, tuh malah
And he's
keseron nih.
forced to go back.
Calnini. Aduh, muka dia keseron maning.
Messi.
Alah,
And Messi!
semasem.
There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Payah.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cekal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wilshere tries to pass it through.
Ada.
We've got 5 minutes till half time.
Aduh,
Messi.
sebenarnya nih.
And he's worked it through. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish?
Enggak kena chip nih. Ah,
And yes,
semasem.
it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, as options go,
Okay.
that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Alah, sebenarnya.
Things
Lepas.
starting to look very comfortable. Well,
Aduh.
and the whistle goes for half time.
Beep.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to
Ayah,
be
John.
disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and
Paicun
get back
memang.
in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So we're just settling back
Alah,
into this
Nino.
second half.
Cekal.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one
Alah.
thing they don't want to do, Peter, is
Masih
give away an
salah.
early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's David,
Alah.
Pedri. Now it's Dembele. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Offset ra.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Offset dan.
Hearts are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Ayo, Mas.
Certainly
Alah,
when
setan
defending
nih.
at least. Because
Calnini
they've got to be
kayo
ready to
nanti ya,
hit them
ay,
hard on the
sili.
counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's
Oli, Oli.
managed to get free. There's
Ah,
the shot!
tan.
Stojkovic!
Asem nih.
Oh, that is beyond special!
Malah
A
ke pantai.
worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Stojkovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Parah.
3-0 and things are starting to look
Alah,
awfully
salah
cozy.
passing,
Oh,
man.
give it away!
Goblok.
Yes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for
Ow.
not moving the ball smartly enough.
Shot a goal!
Aduh.
And he steered it beyond the post.
Malah ke bandai goblok.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Now it's Nedved. Plays a sharp little
Alah.
ball here.
Jangkrik.
Hearts looking to pass their way through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when
Alah,
the
ya
pressure's
Allah,
on to
nggak
deliver
pernah
a big
sopo
moment.
gue.
This guy was born to create.
And he's following up!
Alah. Ngeluh.
Costa Curta. Now that looks a chance! And that
Mantap
has
ini.
faded wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Maya. Malah ke bandai.
Messi.
Pak John.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's De Bruyne.
Dangi. Lah.
And he plays one through. He has found a way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead.
Ayah.
Oh, he's missed.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Ayo tapi
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's DiMarco.
Ah.
Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. And that could send him on his way. And the finish!
Aduh. Saya
A moment to try and place the
player
cherry on the
isu
cake.
bos.
Terrific header! It's a
Anjay.
goal!
5-0 dah.
And the headlines continue to get darker.
Payah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Parah. Oke, thank you. Parah itu. Kiki masih. Nah, ya. Mangkel aku. Parah. Parah. Mangkel wetengku dhewe. Enggak ya. Parah. Gak apa-apa, happy fun masku. Gak apa-apa, nyantai. Kene ki happy fun aja dianggap serius Mas. Sing penting pada senenge. Piye menurutmu Mas, banner nyar iki worth it ora? Nah, menurutku sih kurang Mas. Mending kau ngeteni sik skip ya. Kurang menarik Mas. Musuhnya siapa? Aduh, David Villa please, Andriano karo Akamsi. Wah, payah iki. Ya wis ngene sik lah. Jane ya seneng ning Carkine tok aku Mas. Iku Carki Pau Jubar sih ambek apa sih? Cici. Lali aku. Mending kok ngenteni liyane sik. Nek saranku skip sik. Tabungan sik. Nek menawa sok kemis ono epic. Kiper kan lumayan. Paul Subarsi terus apa? Alhamdulillah. Jajal tak ndelok postinganku sih. Karo Ruben Neves ya. Skip Mas. Gane nganu kok. Carki kayak mainnya 10 klasik kok. Mending skip nak aku. Mending tabung sik wae. Tabung wae sik. Oh, masa jualan Neves tuh. Oh iya ding. Jual Neves. Skip. Aduh, anakku tangi nggak lali.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Kurang Mas. Menurutku kurang. Kok sik wae. Ngenteni kemis sesuk.
Well, we're on the way.
Timbang buang-buang apa jenenge?
David Villa. And he's had a hit. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Salah.
Searching pass he's played there. Short changes him with that pass. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will, of course, remember him for coming up with one of football's most iconic celebrations, too.
Quality ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Cafu. It's a searching pass. And he's straight offside. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Ayo.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Rooney!
Waduh, 2 kali save.
And the shot!
Cantik
He
akhirnya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. So the first goal of the game. Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though. Oh, he's been caught, and again!
Semit.
Goal!
Nggak salah langkah.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. How very smart. He just got it right. Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. Takes a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Mes, alah. Kalah body.
Isco is the team's great visionary. Now it's Villa. David Villa. Bebeto delivering the goods as expected. Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. And there is a half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it. So, we're just settling back into this second half.
Aduh.
Well, I think in these circumstances... Messi!
Alah.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Waduh.
And that has been cleared.
Kalah nyundul nih.
Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa.
Ragam ganti.
Bebeto has created one goal already. And the keeper has it. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Alah.
That is good alertness. Shifted upfield.
Alah. Running.
Here's a chance!
Running Costa
He has
Curta
hit that forcefully. I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. And here's Messi. Now he's got space here. Oh, this is a great position. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Padahal sapi meninggal. Anjay.
Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Saliba. Wilshere. Now it's Messi. He might be in here.
Asem.
Rooney.
Alah.
And it's Nedved. And this is Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Binatang.
Now it's Rooney.
Kamu binatang.
Chouameni attempts a clearance. And this is Son Heung-min.
Kamu binatang.
Oh, it's a promising build-up.
Kamu
There's
binatang.
plenty of really nice passing. Chouameni gets it clear. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. All they
Kamu
need is
binatang.
one big chance.
Kamu
And it
binatang.
may do the trick. Whistle's
Walah.
gone, that's foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Jangkrik. Tai. Mana red card. Ayo, sao wen mấy vậy?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Bola.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from
Alah.
here.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Alah. Tanya dia.
Looking for options for movement.
Tai.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we're done.
Man, John.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all...
Aduh. Waduh. Waduh. Rodri. Full attack. Raul kayak noning babak loro. Enak gitu aja. Halo mas. Review mabar gratis mas. Tenang aja. Jangan apa nge-live double lah dong.
Well, football is of
Manning
course
TikTok.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Alah. Gue ra tau main full menyerang.
And this is Kane. Kane ploughing through the middle. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
Yeah,
party
sure.
overly willing to compromise.
Alah.
And the shots! Oh,
Payah.
denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Baik
And we have
John.
our very first corner.
Raiso. Squatcho. Rot.
Camavinga getting this one clear.
Alah,
And now they can spring out of defence.
untungnya meh kena
And
counter
this is
attack.
Son Heung-min.
Duh, malah
He's
rakul.
missed, but not by that far.
That
Aduh,
is a
Mas
really
Sony.
good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maper bang. Oke, habis ini ya. Habis ini masku.
Great defending, strong
Alah.
and determined.
Alah,
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely
ayo,
rapid.
I
nih.
suppose if there was such a thing as a
Neymar,
model
Neymar.
Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And here's Messi.
Alah.
Camavinga. Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. De Bruyne.
Untung. Ayo, Sun.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Pak
Well,
Sun,
there
Pak
is a
Sun.
look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Alah, parah.
Van Dijk.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early
Eh.
ball. The takes a shot.
Masem.
Goal!
Mati langka. Kalah mainnya.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut
King
down,
of
but he
strike
thrives in
boss.
situations like that.
Sukhothai have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Serginho mantep
he's
ini.
always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus. And it's Neymar. Oh,
Ah.
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision.
Jangkrik,
And he's straight offside.
the king of the lost track nih bos.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Yan mukat malah offset.
Serginho. Now it's Messi. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. So much time and space. Can he finish?
Untung.
And that would have been some goal.
Van Dijk
That was
tarik
some
ya.
seriously slick
Pecah
play.
fatir malam.
Pretty much textbook apart from the
Mbappe.
finish. Very impressive movement.
Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot of shoots.
Goblok.
It's in. And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more to...
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Casabia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Alah,
Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Great chance! He scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Raul. Messi. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Ayah. Depan mata loh.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Serginho. Rodri.
Yo, dua nih.
Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. That's a fine interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lo Yudan.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's gone for goal!
Cantik.
Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
David masuk. Ayo. Niki Sony.
Time for a change in personnel. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Alah.
Cafu plays it. A header! And the
Tai.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Halo,
Well, there's no
Sony.
doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
Apa dia?
They'll have to maintain the energy and
Ayo.
dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Kane. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ayo.
Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Habis ini, gas.
Now it's Raul. Picked up big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Siapa jenenge? Kosong yo rak dioperke. Anjay.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that will be the final act.
Pepe yo. Pope.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy.
Like dulu dong, Masku. Like-nya dulu, Masku. Subscribe-nya juga, Mas. Ayo toh. Pop gas. Ayo, ayo, masuk. Elsana, punyamu bukan Mas Popeye? Woi, Popeye, punyamu bukan. Punyamu bukan ini. Ya, ini punyamu. Ini punyamu bukan, Mas. Oke.
Siapa bilang pemain Indonesia nggak bisa berjaya di Eropa?
Ayo, 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 ayo. Tunde, 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 tunde. Tidak, tidak. Tunde, 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 tunde. Tunde, 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 tunde. Tunde, tunde, tunde. Del Piero etetot, etot. Del Piero etot. Snyder Villa. Halo Masku, welcome to my channel Mas.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Zico!
Mantep.
Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And what a start!
Burung.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already.
Alah,
Neither of these two want to come off second best,
alah.
and he's there to get it away
Tenggori.
and claimed it back swiftly. Zico
Alah.
is onto this. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Boleh
Well,
ya.
I would call it
Timbang.
blanket suffocation. Every
Tangan.
single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
Alah.
is a formidable matchup.
Belum terobos.
Bruno Fernandes. Rooney.
Tat.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Eh.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Figo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Scholes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Oh, and the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Takes the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Owen. Here's a chance! Figo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cafu. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Fletcher deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
Wilshere. Figo. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cafu. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cafu. Swept in.
Salah minggu.
Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
60 minutes played. Beckham. Owen.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! It's loose now, they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Cafu gets into a good position. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Wilshere getting this one clear.
Ayo counter-attack.
Zico, the man we've all come to watch. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, mau tiupan lambung perak.
What are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ayo. Masih.
Oh, delightful ball. Look at the space here. Chance!
Cantik.
And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Cantik.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's 2. It's Rooney!
Shit.
And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Bruno Fernandes!
Alah. Marono, goblok.
He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Allah.
And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager
Allah.
seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're
Ayo.
such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, Chan.
Adams. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the run,
Yalah. Goblok.
and that will be it. Well, nothing to
Good.
separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive, or determination.
Mabar. Mabar, review boleh. Ayo. Hello. Mabar review boleh. Mabar review boleh. Halo masku. Halo. Jangan lupa like-nya, masku. Musik apa ya? Walah lah kok parkir bis. Malas meneh ya. Agak meneh. Lawan parkir bis ini paling males. Bukan era iso paling males lawan tipikal parkir bis ini.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Yuk, bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
There's the whistle. And it's Messi. Messi will
Alah.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Searching pass he's played there. Now this could be a chance.
Kan
Chance for a shot!
untung keblok.
And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nedved tries to clear,
Counter attack.
and now they can spring out of defence.
Zico.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this
Alah,
is a
setan.
formidable matchup.
Rapet mah nih.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Untung
He's one
kena.
of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that
Alah.
insurance, that psychological edge.
Ini dia paling
Quarter of an
males
hour played.
lawan
Zico, and this is Messi, driving through the middle.
lawan Mapek.
Well, the defence proved infallible
Parkir
then.
pesawat
But that
loh,
won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams. So we're still where we started right now.
Toh.
Adams.
Nama game apa? Football, Mas.
A high press.
Football.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, he's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cafu, can he spark a counter here? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's made its way to him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Fitz. And this is well.
Mateus.
Midfield. Mateus. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And Adams threads one in.
Wes waro formasinya wes enak.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. 5 minutes till the break. Dink through. Livakovic claims comfortably. Zico. This looks promising. Alexander-Arnold. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We just lack that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side roll! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Raul brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's had it nicked away. Raul. Vince. Midfield.
Paling males.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Kan?
Messi receives it in a good position here.
Kesusu.
They've played it short.
Bisa dingin
No way
berarti.
through. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Uncle Tosmeni.
Messi. That's a decent clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
It's Son Heung-min!
Nice.
It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking around their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Ayo, jangan lupa like-nya dulu mas, dan subscribe-nya masku.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chouameni. Back into the middle.
Alah, salah.
De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Hello. Kacung.
Now it's Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Okay.
Played with finesse. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Untung. Hello.
And
Yes.
kept out by
Last game, bro.
the most elastic of saves.
Your next
Messi
name,
is
bro.
offering a right smile there.
Your next name
This is
game,
the
bro.
second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
At me. No. You're at me, bro.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Betabrak.
Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cilet. Cilet, nah.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi. Oh, that was vital.
I think we're about to see a
Your
frenetic
shilly.
finish. No half measures from here.
Nedved gets into a good position. Costa Curta. Schwaumeri. Looking tidy in possession. Mbappe!
Your Cilet.
Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Login, bro. Can you play with me, bro? Your ID room. Let's go. Lumayan. Your ID, bro. ID room. Wong di, Mas. Aku wong Semarang, Mas. Semarang, Jawa Tengah. Danar, let's go. Hey, Danar. Let's go, Danar. Cek, Mas, cek. Bentar. Let's go, everybody. Haus. musuhnya. Waduh. David. Let's go. Ganti CMF atau kanggo pemantul. Enak paling. Main dari zaman pas ya bang, ada juga Legend. Iya mas, dari 2017.
So welcome one and all to
Ada
a
kok buktinya
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all
Scroll
the
aja
ingredients for a
videoku
showcase
yang
game that the passionate
itu
crowd
review
demands.
GTA SA mod
Well, I'm
itu.
Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Enggak
Peter,
punya
always good
Maradona.
to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Dulu waktu sempat main 2017 itu pas
Now, the game itself.
apa? Itu loh, pas pakai energi main,
So it's away we go then.
terus vakum lagi.
Forwards
Lah, kok
with
ngelag-ngelag.
intent. Spread it
Vakum
left.
sampai 2018.
He's found a way through.
Setahun aku nggak main.
Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball
Dia
you'll
kan
ever see.
nge-frame.
And that applies
Nge-frame
just as
lah.
much to his passing game as it does
Passingku
to
delay
his
ini.
shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making
Kerasa
every
gak
one of them
lagnya?
count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here. Yeah, I'd have picked
Dia
him
aman-aman
too.
wae lho.
No doubt the goes for a shot! He's been taken down and the referee
Nah,
has
malah
pointed at the
penalti.
spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Oplak.
It's to go one up.
Ngelag ya. Mana?
Oh, super save by Livakovic.
Bodoh. Padahal wis tak kai peluang.
Out again for a throw-in.
Gor tap in notok ya rak gol. Ngelag ya.
Now there's a fine ball.
Tenan ngelag. Serius.
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The purest
Delay.
possible contact. What a fabulous strike. Well, Peter, it would have taken something
Minggu
incredible
pemainnya apa
for the
ini?
keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Oke.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options,
Nah.
Peter. Try sitting on this
Ngelag
or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Nah kan.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Alah.
Baresi gets across to intercept that.
Isi.
De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Ngelag kok.
Casabia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them
Kok
best.
dia nganggo sprint?
Time's on their side. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's Son Heung-min! And he
Ngelag
looked
temen.
every bit the assured keeper there. Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to play it through. In with the challenge. Zico. David. And a chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
There's the end of the first half.
Parah meninggal.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Halo masku. Like-nya dulu mas. Alah.
And that's the second half started. That's a little off target. Chouameni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Like me.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's lofted through here. Now it's Azar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Ini arah asik lah mainnya. Iduk like.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Sun. Alah.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Sun.
And he cuts out the supply.
Alah.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's De Bruyne.
Okay.
Scholes. Chouameni.
Shooting.
And he's had a hit.
PC.
And it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. That ball looks a good one.
Alah.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kalah sprint yo. Setan lagi.
Timber drives forward on the overlap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Ditandu.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Ditandu tendan. Tak ditandu. Ada manuk ni.
Zico. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Big shot and he shoots!
Cantik.
He has done it!
Untung pas
And the game
timnya.
is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough, and Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! And he's taking no chances there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wah, licik polik jaki mainnya.
Saliba wins the duel list. Oh, they could be caught out here. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Saliba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lah, ngelag loh.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Damn it!
Nah, David kena Mister Man.
Somewhat off target. Mateus. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
De Bruyne couldn't squeeze it through. Plays a sharp. Takes a shot.
Aduh.
And there goes the
Untung
final
menang.
whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
Untung menang. Untung menang. Untung baik menang. Good game. Game pay to win 2-1. Thanks. Let's play again. Okay. Please. No. I'm to Divisi, bro. Please. Alhamdulillah. Next time, bro. Itu Divisi, bro. Next. Makasih. Thanks. Review aku, Mas, bro. Ya, bentar, Mas. Masku. Wah. Udah, salib boy lah. Ya. Sik.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Champion wis Pak
So
mulai
it's
iki.
away we go then.
Alah,
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
Yes,
played,
Awal.
well stopped.
Eto! Oh, that's another chance!
goblok.
Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
I'm
Just
come
seen the
back.
perfect example.
Ayim come back.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
Alah.
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's an imaginative pass. Mateus. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Nedved. Nice control. He chance!
Alah, ra gelem
It's
diplesing.
anyone's ball now.
Asem. Mati shooting.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Parah.
A probing pass.
Sabra.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Saliba.
Casabia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Alah.
Time's on their side.
Tai.
Played into space.
Cekel.
Cafu. Oh, good
Alah,
read.
He
Pepi.
read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Applies the finish! And a
Enjoy, bro.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Tai tenan
Defending
iki.
of the
Buat dia
desperate
lagi kok.
variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ayo, Sun.
That's been slipped through.
Setan.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alah, tai.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Sunah setan nih.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Alah,
It's Eto! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zico.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That ball looks a good one.
ah,
Son
setan.
Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Ah, ya.
And that's been
Salah.
intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Sampai
So
kena
good from
intercept.
him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lah, ra mbok cekel.
Son Heung-min. Zico. Messi. He is through here. Oh, that is a good charge, surely.
Kampret.
Wonderful. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Alah.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
Bullish header!
Tai.
Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Utterly unsophisticated but stuck away with
Yo.
unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Loser, yes.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter,
Allah.
why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has been cut short. Messi. And it's Messi. Always onto this.
Tai iku.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the through ball.
Ih,
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Tapi ngaplong-ngaplong utak ko.
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
kebantai nih.
And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Aye.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Messi
Chatra.
looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, shit.
And here's Eto'o. Saka.
Ah, istirahat sih ah.
Nedved. Mateus.
Nggak pusing aku
Zico.
cicinya ya.
And Mateus. It's a good ball
Alah.
out wide. Azar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Eh,
Zico. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Played back in. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He scores!
dongkul.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I'm okay, bro. Hahaha. No. Gak bisa. Don't, bro. No. No remontada.
So, time for changes
I'm
on
lost,
both
bro.
sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? Raul. Well seen.
Alah,
Saw that
setan
coming.
Kafu
That was well
pasnya
played,
lah.
well stopped.
Ball is over the line. Drives it in.
P.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, this is a great position.
Alah, say.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Nedved. Knocks it out wide. And this is Nedved. Great chance! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then
Alah.
the next minute it's in the back of the
Aye.
net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Alah,
Terrific
Ijan.
move by the boss. Tries from distance,
Setan Nedvednya.
and for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Nicely aimed pass.
Alah,
And that
tai,
interception
Raul.
was... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
Next match, bro. Mending go oleh apa anu? Oleh jajal lah. Cabut para oleh. Kan lumayan iki. Nganggo oleh. Passing Zico lumayan. Yes, loser bro. Loser nih.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Ya mas, oke bentar mas.
If you're
Lupa
just joining
tadi.
us, we are already underway. Now it's Nedved. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! There it is!
Ya mas, bentar habis ini mas.
Extraordinary start.
Lupa
Breakthrough
aku.
in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
In charge for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very
Nama
good.
punya
You
oke,
can't ask
siap.
for much more than that.
Habis
Well,
ini ya
look,
mas.
they know they've
Serius.
got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes.
Tai rak dadi counter attack.
Now it's De Bruyne. That's gone loose.
Gedangnya kayak mana ini?
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his
Tackle
tracks.
ini.
And this is Son Heung-min. He's had a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Alah,
Messi.
wait
Oh, it's a
ya
foul in a
nih
dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow
panen
card.
red card gue nih kayak ngono.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Alah,
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And this is Batistuta.
wait ya,
Rafinha. He's shifting through the... Rafinha!
wait ya.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. But they've got it again.
Ya dan,
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min.
alah tai goblok.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hunt. Here's a chance!
Halo,
Denied by an
Welcome.
instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
alah sami
Passing is crisp and sharp.
pedangnya kayak mana ini?
And it's De Bruyne. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yeah,
Alah,
I think if that can be
astagfirullah.
repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Sun rak gelem nampani.
Up Jisung.
Wait ya nih. Asem tenan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chouameni. Wilshire.
Lo gedangnya ke mana lo?
And this is Nedved.
Alah,
Oh,
salah.
super find. And the shot! He's got a goal! Two
Untung
up
gol.
now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be
Gantian.
shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Alah,
And we've reached half-time. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter.
Parah
If it ain't broke,
mainnya kayak
don't fix it. So I think the
Coba
manager
sini.
has to resist change at this stage.
Tarkam.
A
Tegal
half of
tackle.
massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but
Tackle.
all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the
Tackle.
start of the second half.
Dua
No changes at
lucu
half-time that we're aware of.
Walah,
Oh, nicely intercepted.
running KTP kena.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot
Tackle.
better there. The final ball was very poor.
Offset.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Parah. Jane Sun sing kon Melayu. Setengah loro pisan.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Sun.
Son Heung-min
malah
is flagged
offside.
offside.
Wis apik meneh malah offset. Nah. Payah.
Just about up to the hour now.
Sun.
Pass somewhat off target.
Ora kena di-tackle kok. Zamane PES 2018 iso.
Nedved. Adams cuts out the pass. And here's Batistuta. Good chance here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Alah.
It's their second corner of the game.
KDP.
Batistuta!
Beh, tak kira gol.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lag-lagnya dulu, Mas.
And it's Owen. And they've got a throw.
Rong jam pisan. Bali.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Alah. Salah.
Cafu gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne. Now it's Nedved. Looking to play him in.
KDP Rakwar
Rafinha
Melayu.
spots it and intercepts. And that has put paid to that. Rafinha aimed in towards the centre.
Ah, rambut
Keeper's dealt with that. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Alah.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great ball and a decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Mujane nek sliding tackle yo aku
And they are
potong.
pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart,
Salam.
and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass
Hello.
he's been looking for. Very telling.
Kelvini Yen. Speak
A
English,
case
bro.
now of complete control.
Speak
It's a
English.
promising run he's making on the right.
Apa kuwi artine?
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
offside.
overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. Park Ji-sung. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to
Divisi,
do.
bro.
There could be only one outcome.
Divisi, bro. Nanti kayak mau kayak sing nah di review. Nickname apa mas? Review akun free gratis. Masih di sini enggak mas? Masih masuk enggak? Oke. Next. Wos divisi biji bae mas. Mantap iki buram. Entuk Rocky Gerung deh. Entuk Rocky Gerung. That style oke. Wis divisi siji bae sampean mas. Like bro, like and subscribe bro. Entuk Rocky Gerung nih. Udah ya mas ya. Lanjut review yang lain dulu ya mas. Siap, mantap ini akunnya. Udah divisi 1 aja. Next review akun bro. ID nickname bro. Sebentar. Yes. Like and subscribe bro. Taji Kemran. Like and subscribe bro. Oh, really good bro. What the fuck? Really good bro. Good. Yes. Good bro Tajik Parwani Ahmad. Really good bro. Good. Cek nganggo ngono yo. Ora nggo jangkar berarti ya. Thanks bro. Oke. You really good bro. Divisi 1 good, nice. Me divisi 3. No. Formation you okay. DMF your lini dalam ki bahasa Inggrisnya apa? Lini dalam. Defend DMF your defend playstyle jangkar bro. Defend really good bro. Playstyle jangkar. Jangkar ki opo? Bahasa Inggris ya. Rodri. Jangkar ki bahasa Inggris apa mas? Saya ngerti mas. Saya tak translate. Aku kurang ngerti jangkar nih. Inggris. Ancor. Ya. Bro, DMF you with playstyle ancor bro. Showtime Spain bro. Good. Is okay ini bro. Lini dalam gak apa bahasa Inggris ya? Lini dalam. Oke, Anchorman Ryan Gravenberg. Your instruksi inside line bro. Biar tidak maju kemana-mana. Maju. Your Ryan Gravenberg inside. Instruksi inside. So that it was ku I weary. Bu ku bahasa Inggris ku ala temen toh. Really good bro. Thanks. Yo, siapa mana sing next review bro? Next review akun. Pak sorry ki sama mas yo. Hypopis bro. Hypopis parah mana apa bahasa Inggrisku ala Apple. Wes mas. Venus. Your ID next name bro. May review to action kamu. Saya akan mereview akun kamu. Hehe. So Inggrisnya. So Inggris iki masku. Aduh. Gusti. Ayo. Next to Divisi bro. Fun. Hello. Welcome bro. Oh iya ding, Clavius iki caki. Yes, nickname oke. Clavenus. DN tawan abut oh ya. Rupetias. So good bro. I like Xabi Alonso bro. And Wan Bissaka bro. I like Xabi Alonso and Wan Bissaka bro. apik kuwi lho iki ya sabihi karo iki lho warna putih. Oke. Next lanjut sing di review. Parah. Wih, kelabang pak, dan pantas saya kayak kelabang nih. Hello, welcome to my channel bro. Like and subscribe dulu bro, dan like and subscribe. I'm me stronger, your like and subscribe bro. Ben semangat aku. Stronger. Zeko. Wih. Ole. Aduh. Wih, ono king. Sepuh. Ada king bro, kita harus hormat nih sama king. Hello.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Ole Romney.
So it's down to business here.
Alah, tai.
And it's Zico. All perfectly measured that.
Shoot, alah, setan nih.
Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Khan getting this one clear.
Kiper dhewe watu-watu.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day players. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne crosses.
Aduh. Setan.
What a throw in.
Bali.
Messi. And a shot!
Waduh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he
Lah,
thumps
tas
it clear.
main.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Alah,
That is good
astagfirullah.
alertness. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hello.
Cafu makes the interception. Saliba. Wilshere puts his foot on the gas. And this is Messi. Zico. Big chance!
Alah.
They They want to be quick. And another try!
Alah.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Casabia have definitely started much the
Ayo,
stronger.
Teddy.
They're far more creative.
Untung offside.
Zico, a true great in every sense of the word. Picked out brilliantly.
Alah.
And that's a good-looking ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Alah.
Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Beli ya.
Costa Curta. And here's De Bruyne.
Alah.
Great vision. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the
Aku udah
opposition
duduk.
saw that pass coming a mile
Berapa
off,
mantan
and
nanti
it
ku?
wasn't the best decision.
Zico. And this is Messi.
Ah, setan nih.
And he can clear it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. He's
Iya
had a
kan?
shot!
Semua
And
kotak
he's
gol.
done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do
Ah,
here, Peter, is
Zico.
thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Liverpool
Some-
have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Cafu. It's a good run down the right.
Alah.
Oh, he's
Keren
enjoyed
bloke
that.
matanya.
He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to
Alah.
bicep, and he wins
Astagfirullah.
out. Van der Ven aims beyond the defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
And De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, gak iso.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a very decent... And the finish!
Aduh.
And again, the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
So, third corner of the game.
Alah, Messi kok panjang dulu.
Over to the left. Drilled in
Aduh.
low. Love goes for a
Ah,
shot!
Romani,
Loose
Romani.
now, and they want to get it back. Might be danger here.
Alah.
Casabia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the
Romani
question
ora
now
penak
is
ini loh.
whether they can sustain it.
Malah bingung malah.
And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu gets into some space.
Alah.
So what
Kalah
can they
iki ya.
make of this? Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wilshire. Zico shoots!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
They've played it short.
Aduh,
Batistuta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more...
Fernando Torres. Can he finish? And a terrific save
Parah.
from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage,
Pinter dia
and
nutup
it's time
ruang.
for them to use it.
Palmer with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
nggak serangan lah.
Beckenbauer.
Alah,
That
malaron
is
yang
a little
kono.
undercooked. Fernando Torres. Torres!
Tai lah.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only...
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Dan like and subscribe bro. Like. Waalaikumsalam mas. Waalaikumsalam mas Amirul. Temu meneh tembok Cino. Setan lu kok. Aku dari Malaysia dan oh, welcome Malaysia. Selamat datang Malaysia.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well,
Lawannya
the stage
tembok
is set for a
Prancis sih.
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well,
We have
langsung.
already started here. Well, the idea was a good one.
Alah,
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Neymar.
alah. Neymar.
Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Big pass.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Yuk, Sun. Alah,
It's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. He's had a shot!
Mister malah nih.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Balik.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar, and this is Messi. Wilshere, Messi,
Alah.
Rijkaard. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance!
Tai, lu gol.
Goal! Manchester United!
Pat itu tai
One
kok
sweeping
anggar
move,
dikei ruang
executed
kosong
with deadly
mantep ini.
efficiency.
Just when they thought
Finishing
they
it.
may be in at one end, they end up
Mesti
shipping a goal
kewalahan
at the
dulu.
other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next
Siap,
5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Potong nih.
Haaland. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's wonderful
Ngawur di
alertness.
passingnya.
Costa Curta. Played into space. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Casabia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Now the shoots.
Alah.
He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Big chance! Isco gets it clear.
Top sih.
Beckenbauer. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neatly clipped into space. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Casabia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pavard. Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. It's Son Heung-min!
Parah.
Now that
Tembok
is
Cino
commitment
itu
to the
nama.
cause. It's their second corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cetan tenan nih.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta! Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do
passing.
have to be risky at times.
Now it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
Setan.
Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Wilshere, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. And he shoots!
Cantik.
They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Aduh masku. Last game lah. Last game mau off live. Last game off live habis ini off live ya. Lanjut besok lagi mas. Ngantuk Yuan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Casabia
Yeah.
really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up
Yeah.
and force the issue.
Ronaldinho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Raul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, can they get him away?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alah,
I think we might be done here,
setan,
Peter.
setan.
I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Babi.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Costa Curta.
Alah, set.
Can he get on the end of this?
Kampret.
That's a shade optimistic. Nedved. Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good for
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. And
Arab siapa ya?
bisa berjaya di Eropa, Decisive tampil penuh 90 menit dalam kemenangan penuh. Siapa bilang pemain? Indonesia nggak bisa berjaya di
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Wilshire. He's going for goal!
Naman.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tchouaméni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Alah.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well, that has not gone well. Zico. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Malah offset.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Still goalless. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot!
Bikin menira aja tra.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Biasa ini cak
Welcome to the
ini.
reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front
Enggak,
and you have
enggak
no
balikin
time on
aja
the ball
sampai
whatsoever.
menit
You
ini.
can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Sekali untuk bola mesti dibuangi terus. Berkali kan aku kan metu.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't
Domingo
afford to let
Apartment.
their focus slip.
Hazard. Soboslai. Drogba. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Alah.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase
Tangin.
on to retrieve it. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land.
Babi. Binatang.
And that's been won straight back.
Binatang. Ah, kamu binatang.
Now it's Messi. Out
Kamu
towards the
binatang.
flank.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good Soboslai! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's
Kamu
plenty of
binatang.
time to reply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Binatang
loves
kamu
the
tu.
contest. Now it's Azar. Shoboslai. Shot, surely!
Celeng goblok.
And he hits the net. And they're at it again in
2 kali
double
ngarep
quick time.
penalti, sliding tackle.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass,
Binatang
both
kamu
causing
tu.
lots of problems for that defence.
Asem nih.
Paris
Tadi
Saint-Germain
shooting.
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
Binatang kamu.
I'd say go and grab a third.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Casabia really should be thinking about
Jangkrik
killing
dengan
this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive
kuat aku
intent
nganggo iki.
after the break, the same purpose again.
Cara lah. Kayak nafas aja. Kanggo dongkrak. Parah banget deh. Harusnya 2-2 itu. Depan penalti malah gak cool. Setan. Malah di sliding tackle. Kalah mulu aku dari tadi. Udah lah. Habis ini ngepush
And
yang
the
satu
action
lah.
is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Harusnya
They have
tuh
to go for it, try and pull one back, but they
kalau gak
also have to be
ke-tackle tuh
aware
tadi.
that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot. He scores.
Nah ini ya
The
TV.
second half off to a spectacular start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager
Sorry.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sliding tackle lagi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make.
Binatang
This is
kamu.
exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Neymar.
Binatang kamu.
And he's been shifted off it.
Apa
Well, it
sih?
didn't look good for a while,
Shit,
but that was
tackle,
brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Binatang kamu ya.
Cafu. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Alah binatang kamu.
Out to the right. Schwalmeri. Strong
Binatang
challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, he's
Huh?
managed to get himself offside.
Ih,
Casabia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining
kena
the effort.
offset trap
This
nih.
is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aduh, nanggung
Driving on and
nih.
making good progress. Looking to play him in. Drogba,
Aduh,
terrific
tai
header.
Dubai.
And yes, it's there!
Binatang,
And look
binatang.
what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Pakai akun
No
satunya.
space, no problem. You just
Istirahat lah,
cannot
akun
stop
ini.
him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well,
Ngeri
this
ya.
is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Over to the left. Tries to pass it through.
Binatang, binatang.
And it's made its way to him.
Alah. Alah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Binatang, binatang. Binatang.
Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, what has
Lah,
happened here?
binatang kamu.
Saliba, Beckenbauer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the
Binatang kamu ya.
defence. Can he
Binatang
finish?
kamu.
Deftly away.
Kamu binatang.
And it's Nedved. And here's Neymar. Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. And this is Neymar. Big chance!
Duh.
Messi is flagged offside.
Parah. Binatang.
Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi.
Alah, binatang.
Ball's gone astray. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot.
Aduh, parah. Push lah, kunci sini lah. Off live lah, ngantuk ini pisan. Off live dulu mas lah, udah mau 2:30 juga. Kita lanjut besok ya mas ya, paling jam 11 malam kok. Ya aku kalau ada salah kata juga minta maaf, mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya mas. Terima kasih yang sudah menemani dan yang sudah mabar ya, dan yang sudah mereview akunnya juga. Terima kasih banyak mas. Kita lanjut besok masku. See you next time mas. Sekian dari saya, terima kasih banyak masku.